Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Z Show. Well, this subject for today is very difficult. It's been bothering me for the past couple of years because I play video games and I do a live, the live chat with the mic, headset, and stuff like that. I was wondering why are black people using the N word in their speech? I do not get it. Well, you say you're an old man. Yes, I am an old man, and I had people in my family got beat up real bad by the KKK using the N word when they're doing it. So I don't get it why it's 2020 and they're using it like it's nothing, and it means something, but they don't understand it. I mean, every 10th of a second, I can't listen to the radio anymore or listen to music anymore because they got the N word, the N word, N word. Um, I don't get it. It is 2020. I mean, I think the last person that used it on me, I was in Missouri. I was in Bible college, and this guy, one of the security guys on there, wanted to know what I was doing in there. And I was setting up the chair for the, we call it Fellowship Week. And I was setting it up because I was playing the band or orchestra, whatever you want to call it. I call it band. And this guy just came up and said, "What are you doing here?" First he used boy. So I was shocked, and then then he said, "Hey, N word." Now, I was a Christian for about 3 or 4 years. So I was a young Christian at the time. So, my other Christian, I say I have a bad side, but I also have a Christian side. If that makes any difference back in the day, it, let's just say that boy over there, that kid, or whoever he was afraid of me because I was just going off at that. I said, "Listen here, you. Don't you ever call me. You could call it to anybody else, but if you call it to me, I was just making stuff up. I say, you don't know who I am. You don't know who I am. One thing you know for me that I'm going to this Bible college, and I was just saying crazy stuff. I said, I used to be in the game. We used to beat up punks like you every day." Yeah, yeah, but he walked off, and then I told my friend, Pastor Lonnie, about it, and he just said, "Who is he? Who is he? Who is he?" Now, Lonnie, back in the college day, was a person you didn't want to mess around with because uh, well, he was a young man, and his family hanging around a lot of black. His family tree is a lot of black people in his family. So when I told him what happened, he said, "Who is he? Who is he?" And I was not gonna tell him because I know he'll beat the living crap out of him. But anyways, but I don't get these days. I don't. It's 2020 and they're still using it. So as I was saying, I was playing a game called Halo. And I was just playing around, and then this guy out of the blue said, "Bye, bye, 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 inward, inward." And I said, "Dude, do you know who you're talking to?" It was a young black kid, probably about 14, 15 years old. And I said, "First of all, you're not supposed to be playing this game because this game was like 17 and up, you know what I'm saying? Because all the shooting environments, whatever." And I said, do you know who you're talking to? And he said, I don't care who I'm talking to. And I said, well, let me explain something to you. I'm over 50, and my uncle's been through a lot of stuff. And a lot of white people used to use the N word all the time and beat him up. And that is offensive to me. You better not. You better stop saying what you're saying. Either ways, we got in an argument, and I finally defriended him. He was one of my friends that I met a long time ago, and then he just acted like a fool. And I said, okay, cut him out. As I was saying, young black males need to grow up. I know you had a hard time. Some of you don't even know who your father is, and and some of your mom is doing whatever, and you don't know who your father is. I mean, you need to grow up. You need to grow up. Stop using the N word. It's that simple. And maybe your life will a little bit longer. You might not be end up in a gate or end up jail or end up dead because you're acting like a fool. You're acting like a fool. So that's my 2 cents. I know I'm ragging about everything about that, but it's real simple. Do not use the N word, please. All right, I gotta go because I have to eat. I gotta eat. I'm still on this keto diet, so I gotta eat some chicken, baked chicken. So, all right, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that button. Hit the bell button. I put videos up about 4, 5, 6 times a day. It depends how I feel. And I don't like to edit my videos because I'm going to do it straight up to the brain, to the heart, So I don't want to do that editing crap. I know some people do it, but I don't do it. Telling the truth, I don't know how to do it. Anyways, y'all have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and always remember and never forget: do not drink and drive, and do not hang around the knuckleheads who do. I'm out.